Hello, this is Kuldeep Patel. Today I am showing my approach to solve the LeetCode problem number 20, which is varied parentheses. What about this problem? This problem is saying that if our open bracket is open and we closes first, which is last opening bracket. As you can see, I am given an example. I am writing an example with this. If you can see, here is the open simple open brackets, and I am closes with the simple bracket also, and I open the square bracket here, and I am also opening the curly bracket. Then we close the first of the last opening bracket, and then we close it and other second last opening bracket. Then this is the true statement with this. If they are closing open and closing like this, then we return true. Otherwise we return false. I'm giving an example like this. Uh, as you can see, I'm showing my let's going on the code, and then my I am summarize you how could I am thinking about this, and let's further on the code. First of all, I'm creating a variable which store the open brackets, and after this I am storing a unordered. First of all, I'm creating a uh, string which is store. I am given the name which is same. I am creating this because it store the open brackets, and I'm giving another on creating an order map. I am creating the unordered map. I'm creating with this because I am tracking the close bracket with the open brackets. How in then we match. I am remove the this bracket, and I'm showing you with an example. First time I am creating a, I am writing a code, then I am dry run, and I am showing you with an example how it's working, my logic is working or not. I am creating another which is I am given the name which is check, and I am also store a key value pair here. As you can see, I am given here a close bracket which is this, and I am storing with this which is with their open bracket. Why I am creating this? Because I'm storing the open brackets in the temp variable which is this, and I'm matching the last variable. If like this it is matches with the temp variable, then we remove the last element, and then we again checking. I'm storing another key value pair here, which is the close bracket of square bracket, and then I'm storing here is the open bracket of square, and then like this, and I'm storing another one, storing which is the curly braces here, and I am also it is opening. I am closing as a key. Then I am return here closing as a key, and then I am another is the opening bracket here. I am storing like this, and after this I am creating a for loop to iterate in the string of s, which is given a parenthesis input by the lead code. First of all, I am creating a for loop, and which iterate in a all character of his, which is with the variable ch, and iterate in the string variable s. First of all, I'm creating a condition if I'm creating either ch is equal to compare with the opening bracket, because I am storing the open bracket first. Then I am creating this is open bracket of a simple bracket with the or condition I am here. This ch also compare with the open brackets of a square brackets with the character value like this, and I have another. Then also compare with this also the opening brackets of a curly bracket here, as you can see. This is if the condition is executed, then I store this character in the string which is I am given the name here, which is the temp variable. Then I am storing in this temp variable. Then I return here. If it is if this open brackets of these like this open brackets of these, then I storing concatenate with the string which is the variable temp here. As you can see, if it is not matched, I am creating a else condition here, as you can see. First of all, I'm creating a here condition. First of all, I summarize what I am creating this because I am storing the first half like this. It is an example. I am given an example like this. If I we given an example, given is simple bracket, then I am creating square bracket and then curly bracket and close this like this. And this is an example. First of all, I am creating. I am logic of after this my logic of this code like this. This is a first half we can complete like this, and they store in this, and then I can ask me to match this key. If this case appear here in this, if I'm giving some example like this, I'm creating. If it is a matches, as you can see, our matches like this. Then, as you can see here, is a temp variable will be. If you can see here, is a simple bracket is the first will appear and is go in the if condition here. You can see here. Then the value of the temp variable will be update. As you can see, concatenate with the temp with the simple bracket, then temp value will be here is the is simple bracket, and then you can see second character will be square bracket, which is also opening here and which is matched with this character. Then it also falls in the if false in the if condition, then also concatenate with this, as you can see, and is the last will be the curly with open brackets here, and this also will match this condition and false in the if condition, they will be also concatenate with this. And as you can see, here is the and here as you can say which is not matches with this, then I'm creating a else condition here. As you can see, I'm writing here, if you can see, I'm writing here else condition, I'm requiring here as a if condition, if the temp variable dot length, as you can see, I'm writing a length here, length is equal to 0, then I'm return false. Why I'm return this false here? Because as you can see, if as you can see, I'm given example to handle, which example is handle. If you can see A is equal to like this, it is start with the uh, closes break, close curly braces, and this is not a false in this condition. As you can see, not false in this condition. The else condition is, and then value of the temp variable will be 0 length. Then this condition is execute, and then return value will be false. As you can see, close bracket is the first character, then it not a valid parenthesis. That's why I'm writing this condition here, and also writing else if condition here. Writing a else if condition here, which also checks. What I am checking with this condition, I am checking with the temp temp is a string which is the value last. I'm matching, I'm checking this. As you can see, this is the half portion of this string, and which is stored in this with the if condition execute. As you can see, what size the match, if it is come with this character of close bracket of the curly braces, if it is matches with the last, how we can match this? As you can see, I am storing the closest bracket with the open bracket in the on map. If it is a closed bracket and it match with this character of the open bracket of a curly braces, then we may compare like this. Here you can see if it is a tempable, and then last length, matlab last, this is the last character of the string which match with that. And then I'm writing here the logic for this. I'm creating a length LMCTH here, length -1, as you can see, is the value of the temp last string with the open bracket of curly braces. It is if not matches with this of the another one which is having, as you can see, half portion is completed. Then what we want to here, it is not matches with this. Then what which match it not matches with, then we return. How can we check? Here is the check value, and we return here what is the character which is the, it is not matches, then we return it is matches, it is not equal to this, then we return, then return false. What is this? I'm writing for this. As you can see, it is the last string of the temp, and it is not matches with their closing brackets. And I am writing a condition here. It is the as you can see here, the next value of the after this. This is a close bracket of curly braces, which is the corresponding value with the open brackets. As you can see, this is the last of the temp string variable. As you can see, I am writing a condition here, which is the temp's last element, which is the this, and this is not matched with this, then this is not a correct parenthesis. I'm directly written here. This is the logic of my code, and after this I'm creating a as you can see, it is matched. If it is matched, then another I am writing a code which is a temp, which is pop back. What about this logic? If it match, then I'm pop this value here, and this is pop with this, and this is clear after the last variable here. As you can see, the next character is the square close square bracket, which is not match here because this is open bracket, and this is a close condition here. And as you can see, here is condition temp of length is not equal to 0, then condition false in this, and this is the last variable which is matched with this. As you can see, this match, and it's not matches with, then we condition false, and then pop last element which is the square bracket, and then according to this is the last character of which is iterated in by for loop. And as you can see, is where else condition execute, because here is the open bracket condition is not executed, is considered executed. Then if value is not, because the length is not equal to 0, then else if condition execute, and here you can throw it is not executed because it matches with this. The last variable is matches with this, and this condition no, and then is pop back value, and this for loop is and this for loop is closes because all the iteration is completed. And after this I'm writing if condition also. I'm writing here, if the uh, temp dot length is equal to 0, then I'm return here true. Yes, you can see I am pop all element, and then after the all brackets are closed, then this value is return 0 length, then we return true. Otherwise, directly return a value like this, which is a false value. False. Yes, this is the logic for my creating of the code. Let's try run this code. With this, I'm showing you how can we. I am thinking about this, and this is the solution of code. Let's run the code and check my logic is working or not. I'm ready to running the code. Oh, as you can see, oh, I'm missing here a data type which gives us a gives us a error. So I'm writing here data type here, and I am again running the code. Check whether our code is working here. Oh, here is missing a semicolon, so it's given also error here. I'm checking again. I'm missing a semicolon. Yes, again running the code. Let's check something also missing here. What is the G of the code? If temp of length minus oh, I'm missing here. This is not a length method. Length method is not working with this. Temp dot length is a method. Yes, yes. Then again running the code. Let's check. Oh, but some cases are not following this. Output is not matches with this code. First of all, I'm checking the. Oh, I find my mistake. I am concatenated with this temp variable. I am creating FCH. This is the mistake I found in this my code. Let's check. Oh, you can see here is test cases passed here. Now it's time to submit my code on the LeetCode. Let's check it's working or not. As you can see, all the test cases passed of my code. This is the logic of my code. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.